Everyone's screaming at me, you want to fuck your mom? Remember that episode? I know that, but I want to fuck my mom. I don't want to fuck your mom, you know?
I love you just tried to clarify an insane sentence. This is 70. How did you enjoy episode 69? Did you like it?
I really enjoyed it.
You know?
69. Guys, are we live?
We're live.
Yeah, we're live. Gabe, we're live? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Live.
I knew it.
Yeah. You were what the hell did you just say to me like 5 minutes ago?
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I didn't think we were gonna talk about it, but yeah, I'll just okay. So I had a girl over, and we done did the whip.
Elaborate.
Fucking. we did.
That was nothing.
Yeah, we made some minestrone soup, and I used protection because I'm a fucking good boy, dude. You know, use little condoms. Magnum.
Out of hope.
No, regular condom. Finished, and I don't know what y'all do with your condoms when you're done. I sort of take them off.
Put them in the freezer.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop my story. What? You make popsicles?
What if in the future my nuts don't be working? So you gotta. Nah.
You save your shit?
Come on now.
That's hilarious. I'll tell you what. If I fuck the NBA All-Star, I'm saving that shit. You heard some
people, yeah, that happens.
They do. They
like
dig that shit.
To the trash.
Yeah. And then how do you get it in there? You take it with your index finger?
Slingshot it straight forward. You tie it to your 2 feet, and you have somebody pull it up and just shoot it like a carnival game.
Like Bart
Simpson. This is a scientific podcast. Bart Simpson. He always did have a thing on.
Always had a dude. Ever
at
since
school.
Take it away from him. You have to take it away from him.
Is that the principal? Like, shut up, Matt.
Why did they pick yellow
for Simpsons?
Yeah.
Give him 5 fingers. Yeah, like 4.
Always give him 5 fingers.
What do they finger with?
Fist. Anyways, so I finished into the condoms.
Nice.
And yeah, you know,
very normal story so far.
I do me. Okay, it's I understand. I took the condom off, put it on the ground, started talking to a girl, and my puppy's outside.
Question.
Yeah.
Call on me.
Yes, sir, Mr. Wallace.
Did it go on the ground for any specific reason?
Oh, that's true.
Think about it. You put a condom on the condom. Like the ground was like, here we go, nut time, baby.
Yeah.
And then it was just laying there like, so I ain't gonna get any nut.
Like, damn,
you ain't gonna share.
How come you put your nut in a water balloon? It's bullshit.
The ground's like, he's learning.
This guy's really getting mature.
But just to like satisfy that thought of the floor, throw it at the ground in the condom.
That's really, it was a subconscious move, but I always do that.
Why do you always tie it up too? Do you tie it up?
Never. You
really?
tie it up?
Huh?
You tie your condoms up?
You don't? Like
for
a little
what?
knot?
Like a trash bag? You're about to go take out the trash?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Gabriel, do you tie a condom up?
Keep the nut in there?
Gabe don't use condoms, dude. There's no way. Gabe, when was the last time you used a condom, dude?
Actually, somewhere recently.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I know why.
She was having problems with birth control, and it was like, it just like shit wasn't working out real well.
Yeah.
So we were like, there's no birth control for guys. So I'm like, I don't know what it feels like. It seems like it might make you feel a little crazy. And
Of
so
course,
like, let's
yeah,
just try
yeah.
the condom thing for a bit.
How did you, dude, going back to, because my 2 girlfriends ago was having some issues with birth control. And then she was like, I think I'm going to get off. And I'm like, dude, it's fine. Like, she was looking at me as if I was going to be pissed. I'm like, dude, it's like, I don't want, you're putting horse hormones in you. Like, I think it's fine to get off and I'll wear the condom.
Correct.
But after going like a year and a half, 2 years of no condoms and then putting a condom on, you're like, am I having sex with air? It's just fucking weird.
Your dick's like, what? I thought we were past the training wheels phase, huh?
Yeah, take this convertible top off. Goddamn.
Is this punishment? If anything, you beat me. I don't beat you. I do be beating my dick.
I do.
Yeah, your dick's just like, the hell, man.
Yeah,
We have some.
take this goddamn shirt off.
I know how to read. The fuck?
Is this a poncho? Goddamn. Is it raining? It's about to. Pluck. There you go.
That's all it is. A poncho for your dick.
That's all it is.
A company that makes a condom that rolls out like a poncho.
$1 billion.
Billion.
Manscaped, get on that. Oh, speaking of Manscaped, yo, we're fucking. This episode is sponsored by Manscaped.
This episode is sponsored by Manscaped. And if you haven't heard about Manscaped,
You should, because it's fucking amazing. It's a goddamn lawnmower. It trims your pubes. It's fucking amazing. Hold on. Let me get back to this goddamn story real quick, please. So I take the condom off, put it on the fucking ground, okay? Talking to the girl for a second, and my puppy starts whining. You got a question?
you put it on the ground, you slam it on the ground.
Slam that shit like I just won the Super Bowl. Why? I don't know why. I always just take it off and put it. It's just because it's like holding my dick hard. So I take it off.
Huh?
It's like it's giving me a big hug. I don't want a bear hug. Get off me. I'm done. It's too tight.
You still hard after you done nuded?
Yeah, for a little bit, maybe
It's really depressing if you watch it. He's like, it's the slowest fall ever.
Yeah.
He's like, falls like a Family Guy character, just drags it out. You're like, all right, just go back to being soft again.
You're
He's
done.
just like, I'm gonna just lay down right here.
It is nice when your dick's like, I'm a clock out.
It's doing a what's that called? Irish goodbye.
Yeah.
It's just like not gonna tell anybody. He's like, I'm gonna just peace out real quick.
It don't say bye to nobody. That
No,
shit,
he's like-
it is funny. It just deflates and hopes you don't look at it.
Your dick really is a sketchy dude at a party after a nuts. It's just like, I'm gonna just take some grapes from the fridge and get out of here.
Y'all want this hummus? I don't care.
This from last party y'all don't want. I'm gonna just get out. Condom on the floor.
We cannot stay on track for a
Never.
story ever. Okay, put it on the ground. I hear my puppy whining. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, we've been in this room for a little bit. Let me go grab her. So I go grab the puppy, put her on the bed, and we're playing with the puppy for a second. The puppy pees immediately. My fault. I'm fucking stupid as shit. Pees on the bed. I'm like,
On the bed?
On the bed.
Ugh.
On the fucking bed. Not a lot because
Now
she's
there's
small.
2 pee stains.
Yes, one's bigger than the other. I made it big come.
Somebody peed.
So the puppy peed on the bed. I'm freaking out. Goddamn, fucking angry. Take the puppy down, put it on the bed, and I'm cleaning up the bed or whatever. And then the puppy's in the living room, and then I look, and then I get back on the bed, and we start talking, and I go, oh fuck, where's the condom? And I look down, and I go, oh fuck, where's the condom? Condom gone. The girl goes,
Dog gone.
The girl goes.
I was gonna steal that.
The girl goes, you flushed it. And I go, dude, I'm telling you, I did not flush this I did not flush it. I'm freaking out. Oh my God, the dog ate it. She's like, Michael, you flushed it. I swear to God, you flushed it. I saw you. It's all good. I go, okay, fine, cool, fine. Motherfucking 3 days later, my puppy's pooping on the pad. Yeah.
She swallowed?
Whole ass condom
Yo,
come
your dog
out.
a freak.
My dog a freak. First of all, is my dog pregnant? Are we about to have dog baby?
So your dog just saw a condom
Yeah.
and was like, this is food.
Yeah, my dog saw the condom and was like, is this a tuna fish sandwich?
This is a melted beef jerky stick.
She ate and quick.
Dogs eat
Quick.
the dumbest shit.
She ate the fucking condom. And
Did you have pineapple Sunday?
And then 3 days later, I saw her pooping on her pad, bro. And then she just, her first little nugget poop was fine. And it was this long white nugget. I go, what the fuck is that? I get close. I go, this bitch ate my condom. How you gonna eat a condom, you nasty bitch?
Let's just say, I hope nobody who listens to this podcast works for PETA. All right, or else they finna come knocking at your door.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, you should be throwing condoms in the air.
I mean, that's true, though. That's true.
Yeah.
I haven't an adult.
Why don't you eat it like a responsible man?
Oh, you're right, dude. Can you imagine?
Anyways, you were saying? Did you want a bite?
Yo, as we said before, this episode is sponsored by Manscaped. Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below the waist grooming.
Manscaped. Check us out. This is how good Manscaped is. Oh! That's how good it is. Imagine that, but on your balls. Manscaped is forever changing the grooming game with their perfect package 3.0, not 2.0.
No.
Not 1.0.
It's perfect,
You
though.
thought it was like the 1.0, 2.0. It's 3.0.
We're already at 3.
From downtown. Precision engineered tools for your family jewels.
Those are your nuts, dude, if you didn't know that.
That is, I mean, that's the most elegant thing ever. When somebody's like, did you get hit in your family jewels?
That's really nice. What if you're poor and you're like, can I sell these jewels?
A family coal? I got coal still. Isn't diamonds coals? Moving on.
Okay, the Perfect Package 3.0 kit comes with the new and improved Lawnmower 3.0. Its shit is waterproof, motherfucker is cordless trimmer, and a ton of other liquid formulations to round out your manscaping routine.
This third generation trimmer features a cutting edge ceramic blade to prevent manscaping accidents. And by that means a razor on these janky ass brands will cut you up. Manscaped won't. I tried it. I look good. I got a taper down there. Millions of balls are about to be nick-free thanks to Manscaped, advanced skin-safe technology.
Inside the perfect package, you'll also find the Manscaped Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. Keep them balls goddamn lubricated.
Boo-doo-boo. And for a limited time, subscribers get not one, but 2 free gifts. The Shed Travel Bag, $39 value, flex, and the patent high-performance anti-chafing Manscaped boxer briefs. Those are great.
Those are, dude, I wore them. They make me.
It's like wearing a hand job.
Yeah, I came twice. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SOCKS at manscaped.com. Code SOCKS
What
to
is
get
it?
20%. Socks.
Code SOCKS. Just how you spell it. SOCKS.
Woo woo.
SOCKS.
You get 20% off and free shipping. Go to manscaped.com. Yo, I got this in the mail. Okay, I was fucking stoked. I like. First of all, just the design of the actual like little buzz razor thing.
Yeah.
It just fits your hand.
The design of the whole package. They're just a company that like gets it. Like, and here's the thing: our ad portion is already done. We did what we needed to say. This is like lo and behold, just like real shit.
Yeah.
How it comes packaged? It came with like a newspaper.
Dude, they make their own fucking newspaper.
Like, you know how dads get pumped when you buy them a toolbox for Father's Day?
Yeah.
My dick was like, for me?
Oh shit! And it's like a whole set. It's not just the razor, bro. It was like the razor. You get cologne. You get deodorizer for your balls. My balls smell so goddamn good.
Bro, my boss got a fucking taper right now. They shaved up.
You want to tell me how you got a taper?
My Bumble picture, just a picture of my
Hold on. Do you want to tell the people how you got a taper?
with Manscaped, baby.
Nah. Who gave it a taper?
My girl done tripped me up.
His fucking girl took him to the ball shaving.
The barber shop, baby.
The ball shop.
Barber cock?
Balls or shop.
Ball shop?
Ball shop?
Regardless, I don't know.
Dude,
Girls
so
have
funny.
a weird fascination of like popping your pimples,
Yep.
like doing stuff. So when she saw the Manscaped shop, she's like, "Can I do it for you?" And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Come on, please, let me do it. It'll be a fun activity." And I was like, "Well, it's cheaper than going to a restaurant." So sure. Yeah, she trimmed me up. You know, she put the little the thing around my neck. You know, so I don't get
The neck of your dick?
What?
Did she put the thing around the neck of your dick?
Nah, she choked me for fun. Twice. Yeah, she shaved me up, dog. But she
That's so funny, dude.
That's just some quarantine shit of me losing my mind. But no, she shaved me up. But also, I did the real work. She did the front yard. I did the backyard. If you know what I'm trying to say.
You shaving your asshole? Is that what you're saying?
Not only did I done Manscaped, I done conquered new land.
Yo, you done put that fucking American flag down. You're like, this is mine, bitch. Dude.
You know when a trap house finally gets all cleaned up? It's my booty hole.
Dude, you know what's the best part about this? Is that there's a little LED light
That's what I was going to say, bro.
on the top of it, bro. I could see everything.
I can't wait till somebody breaks into my house and I'm like, who's there? Yeah, well, it's great.
Dude, it was and oh, by the way, I think we said it before. This shit is waterproof. I was in my goddamn shower, feeling lovely, nice warm water, and shaving my asshole. When was the last time you were in warm water shaving your asshole with a light?
My jacuzzi.
All right.
What are you doing down there? I'm cleaning up. Yeah, no, it's solid. And because my biggest thing is you got to be so careful down with the balls in a razor because you're like, oof, one false turn. We're done.
Dude,
the balls will leak out.
I've cut myself twice, and it is a fucking disaster. Because it doesn't. I don't know what it is about, like your red blood cell platelets, whatever the fuck that makes that makes you not bleed anymore. This shit does not work in your ball sack. It's not fast.
I mean, the skin is literally like
It's paper mache.
Yeah.
Your balls are made of paper mache.
Wet Charmin Ultra is what it is. But yeah, I felt like because I was still like skeptical, but just me being honest of any razor near my penis. But once I like did it, I was like, oh, we good. Then I was like moving and grooving, just like up and down.
Yeah, what's it's like ceramic, like skin safe shit. And you can save I shave my chest too.
Yeah,
I got
same.
like a little bit of
body scaped.
I look like a seal. You ever try to fucking pet a seal? Come pet
penis-
my body.
My penis ready to go to the club right now. It got a fresh fade. They're walking out the house like, dap me up.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I spread that cologne right on my and it smelled good. I go, am I gonna suck my own dick? Goddamn.
Well, think of the ball butter. You know what I really liked was the wipes. This like,
yes.
You know what I actually used them is we were just messing around. We were just super hot. We were just like out here, and like the girl was here, and I was like, I don't know what's gonna. Like, I don't want to shower and all that. So I went in, grabbed a little poucheroo, just kind of cleaned them off. This is like night and day. I felt better. Like I felt like I took a body shower, but just because if your balls are clean, you essentially feel clean.
You do.
Isn't that right, ladies?
You know how girls have that dry shampoo if they don't want to wash their hair. They spray. That's like that little wipes is like dry shampoo for you.
Can guys not use dry shampoo?
I don't
know how the hell it works.
I think I have. What do you mean dry shampoo? How the fuck does it? I don't even know.
You snort it?
I think so.
My nostrils are clean.
But dude, I mean, this is the funny thing is like. This is not, as you said before, like this is not some like, oh, they told us to say this shit. Like it's a legit product that I would buy even if they didn't give it to us. Like it's fucking
I've wanted
fire.
it for a while. I was like, let's get a Manscaped ad.
Yeah.
One thing that I really like because like beforehand I would just use like a razor or something. Just be like,
I use razor.
Throw it away. I don't like how bald razors gets for a dude. Your dick don't look good. It looks like a very timid naked mole rat.
Oh yeah, you can't.
He's like, it's just too.
You can't shave it over down. What am I, 11 years old?
But also, when you go in, like, when you're, like, it's just bare. It's just, so, like, the Manscaped leaves just enough where you're like,
yeah.
It's literally the 5 o'clock shadow.
Okay, my shit look like Steve Harvey.
His mustache. Nah, all in all, solid shit.
Solid,
and
bro.
it's just like, dude. It's not something you would think about buying. Then you get it. You're like, why haven't I had this in my life?
Dog, 100%. That's exact.
I feel that way with so much shit. Somebody be like, you mean you don't have a fucking air fryer? And you get an air fryer and you're like, what the fuck was I doing all 27 years?
You don't have a fucking air fryer?
I don't have an air fryer.
I hate so much.
You have an air fryer?
Yeah, man, I've told you about this thing 8,000 times. Hold up. Is a Manscaped an air fryer for your dick?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because it makes it hard with just air.
Anyways, man, y'all gotta go get it, man. It's
Manscaped.com. Use our code SOCKS for 20% off, baby.
Do it.
I will say the speed at which sometimes a girl will swallow the newt.
Yeah.
Impressive. I can't even take a tequila shot that quick. It's like done. It's like you ever just feed your dog a piece of food and they just don't chew it, and you're like, yeah, that's a carrot, chew it.
Yeah.
Same with a little nut.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it is swallowed like a spoonful of sugar. It ain't good. There's no way it's good.
But I think that's why it's like wheatgrass shot. You just go.
Oh, okay.
Goong, goong.
I don't like when sometimes like I'm a little weird, but like sometimes a girl will like kind of play with it in her mouth and like show me like a porn star, and I'm just like, nah, because all my like weird like sexual caveman shit leaks out of my body after I come. So when you're being like still in the moment, it's like we talked about this before, but it's like when you're jerking off the porn and then you come and the porn's still going on, you go, oh god, go back to school, and you like close it. You know what I mean? But like it's the same thing with that. They're all like they're trying to be sexy, and it's still sexy, but you're just like, oh, just swallow that.
You're just a different man.
You gotta kiss your dad with that mouth.
You gotta Zoom your mom after this.
Oh shit. Yeah. So it was. I just wish that she found the dog found a way to poop in the condom, so I'd only have to just clean the condom up. You know what I mean? When she pooped, I wish she just had the log in the condom. Make my life easier.
Is that why you don't tie your condoms? You just hope that's just.
You tie your condoms? Who taught you that?
I don't know. It just feels like a grenade. You're just like, you tie it up at the top, granata, and you just throw it in the trash can.
You say granata?
Granata. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of, I'm not going to say the name, Call of Duty.
You've been playing what?
Call of Duty.
Why the fuck you been playing Call of Duty?
I've been bored. I'm playing so much goddamn Call of Duty.
Have you seen her yet?
No, I'm only playing the live, so I didn't do the campaign. For you.
So hold on. So she's only in the campaign?
Yeah, she ain't in the live.
Good. She ain't
I will play.
She ain't make the live?
Nah. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea either. Gabe, you been playing Call of Duty?
No, man.
You piece of shit!
No, man.
Everyone's been playing Call of Duty?
No, I actually haven't been.
You have not?
No.
It's great. I
Out of
love
respect.
Is it really fun?
It's addicting. It's that very
Really?
like All right, one more game. Because the games are like up to 10 minutes. You're like, all right, one more.
I've never played. So what is it exactly?
I mean, there's just different like levels you can play where it's like free for all, or you can do like team versus team. Then there's the advanced shit where you can like, there's a mission that you gotta like, complete with your team. I just like going on free for all and just running through the maps, just going.
Oh, I know why you like it, because you fuck with paintball heavy. So it's sort of like paintball.
And I don't know. It's so dumb to say, but it like gets your like adrenaline. Like if you do good, you're like fucking. You actually feel like you're in it. Not really, but you're like you're on a kill streak, and then you're getting shot at, but you like survive that. It gets like when you're like doing well, it gets fun.
Yeah. No,
when you do well, you're like, man, fuck everybody. All you fools are trash. And that's I don't know. It's fun.
So you play live?
Yeah.
Are there any people you play with consistently, or is it all over the place?
Nah, I just play myself. I just played myself, and I was like, jerk off. I do jerk off while playing Call of Duty.
Happens every single minute.
The level's hard. We're all hard.
Everyone's hard.
Everyone is hard.
I never got into those first. What do they call first person shooters? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Never got into it. I'm playing 2K. I bought a PS4 because I'm fucking
just 2K.
Yeah, dude. That fucking. Oh my god. That NBA 2K20 is bananas.
The graphics.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, like LeBron looks like LeBron.
Yeah.
It's not just some little weird like person that maybe look. No, it's like I don't know how they do it. Do they take every player and put the sensors on the face like every player in the league?
I think they do a lot of them. I actually saw a doc that was like some kid for his Make-A-Wish Foundation thing. They brought him to the 2K studios and put him in one of the motion capture shoots to put him in the game. So they showed the whole tech of how they do it, and I'm pretty sure they said I think they do it for all the players. Because you'll notice sometimes like they'll do a movement that you're like you see him do it in in an actual game, and it's like they didn't just program that, they had to get it from the capture suits.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and also do they have like the players have the players' mannerisms?
Yeah,
even like on the court mannerisms. So I don't know if they do that in the suit, or they sort of just watch enough basketball games to like program the characters to do that.
Probably that.
Yeah, but it's like the mannerisms it's crazy.
Programming software is insane. Like how they built every Call of Duty map, how they do where the fuck do I really even start?
Do you have hose where?
In a dimly lit room.
Candles.
Yes, but blown out. I was thinking about that Drake League the other day. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Because I've been trying to figure it out.
Use a calculator, man.
I feel like the ghostwriter couldn't make it to the studio that day. You got it right. You got like 2 verses. Yeah, I'll be fine. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Ha! Because I've been trying to figure it out. Yeah.
And the ghostwriter's like, fuck.
I checked it out today. It's like 8.3. But still, where do you get off? You're in the studio. Dude's got guns. People are sipping lean. And you like, man, what the fucking square root of 69? What is it? And the guy's like, 8 something, right? I don't know.
8 something. I don't even know the square. How do you even do that?
I don't know what square root is.
What
is it again?
The square root? Is it like a 3? You know the number, and then you put the 3 to the side? Isn't that the square root?
I think it's 2. Square 2.
Square root?
Yeah,
2?
2.
But it's like
2?
that. Yeah. When the fuck does anybody use that besides when you're writing a joke?
Square root. Isn't that just you times it by 2?
No, you do it by itself. Times it by itself.
Oh, so the
like
square root of 6 is 6 times 6?
Yeah, except now I'm not confident.
You're not confident? I don't think that's right.
Square root is trash.
I thought square root was
back
6.
to what I was thinking about. Who the fuck put carrots in carrot cake? What animal was like, I got some leftover carrots? You know how high you got to be? Like, oh, what the hell?
You know how high and how much no food you have to have in the house to be like, I was gonna make a potato cake, but I'll do
carrot
carrots.
Cake, and then you put cream cheese frosting on it. Don't get me wrong, carrot cake is insane.
Fire.
Carrot cake and coffee cake.
Let me ask you this, man. You like the lemon cake at Starbucks?
I'll tell you what I really like at Starbucks.
Why don't you tell me?
Blueberry muffins.
Yeah.
And they warm them up a little bit.
Yo.
When they don't warm your shit up,
you're like, oh, did I offend you, bitch? Put it in the fucking oven.
Yeah.
Put it in the oven.
But also, I don't want to see the oven. It's just it's like a preheat setting, you know?
Gross.
Have you also ever told a Subway employee you don't want it toasted? They freak out. They're like, oh, what? I don't want it toasted. I don't. Toast it, sir. I don't want it. Just toast the bread. It's raw dough. You need to toast. You'll get salmonella.
Yo, I tell you one worse. You know what I do? And Subway employees freak the fuck out at me. They go, do you want it toasted? And I go, yes, please.
Yes.
For 4 seconds. I tell them
but it's a preset setting though.
No, you can't go 4 seconds. The lowest preset's 10. So I tell them 4 seconds and they get so fucking angry at me. Because if you put the Subway sandwich in for 10 seconds, that shit comes out like the color of our pants.
Yeah.
Black. I don't like super. I like, just give it to me warm. I don't want it toasted. I want it warm. 4 seconds, warm. 7 seconds, rock hard. Too much toast. So I have to tell them a specific time. They get so mad at me.
Oh yeah, I mean anything that's out of their normal routine, they're like, oh, this fucking guy. Yeah. It's like when you ask a Chipotle employee at the very end, like, hey, can I get a tortilla at the end?
Oof.
They gotta go back like a few people, and that fucks everything up.
Everything's fucked.
You know, there was a while. Have you ever heard of a quesarito? You know what that is? It's a quesadilla, and then you take a quesadilla and you make a burrito out of it. Gabe, have you heard of this?
Oh my god,
quesarito.
Oh yeah, quesarito. Talk about.
Let me put you on game. So they stopped doing it for a while because,
where's this at? Taco Bell?
No, I mean I'm sure Taco Bell has some form of it, but Chipotle is kind of the most common one.
Okay.
So where they heat up the tortillas, they do one with cheese and then another tortilla on it,
shit.
and then they pass it down the line. But they stopped doing it. This guy told me. I asked for one. He goes, "Oh, we don't do that anymore." And then I look confused, and he goes, "Yeah, it just burns my fingers. Like we do it, I just don't do it." Like he was just very straightforward. He was on his like, here's this honesty for you. You want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Because the cheese is so hot and like, I guess it like burned his fingers.
Make it. Make it for me. Make it for me. Put on gloves.
Give me a W-2 because I work here now. I'm making it.
I'll make it. Like, I don't like that, like, at restaurants and stuff, because I don't mind getting stuff for myself. Like, I hate, like, waiting for the server to come back over when I'm like, I just need ketchup. I'm the dude that will get up and just go to another table and grab a ketchup.
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
100%. But how did I get on the topic? Oh, yeah, just the inconvenience of any of that stuff. Did I ever tell you about when I went to Chipotle and asked a guy for lemons? And he...
Yeah,
I think... God, I still think about that.
Every day.
Lemurs? Yep. Lemurs.
Lemurs?
Well, no, I was just saying, like in my interpretation, he didn't hear lemons. He's like, lemurs? Let me go check. But what do you know? I got to ask the manager for that?
So upset at you.
What? It's like asking a 4-year-old, just be like, do you know where your mom is? I have to ask adult. What?
No, you don't. Give me a lemon. I hate that, dude. I hate that. And I you know what makes me angry too is when I walk into a place and the person that's behind the desk, whatever, feels as though I'm inconveniencing them by asking them to do their job. Like they're like if you go to like a fucking Sprint store or whatever, and the two Sprint employees are talking to each other, and then you're sitting there waiting for them to be done their fucking conversation so you can ask if they have a deal on family plan.
Well, it's also like, they see you. Peripheral game's
That's
strong.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel that shit is super annoying. But I also have been in that position when I used to work at Jamba Juice, and somebody would come back and they'd be like, "Can I get mine extra blended?" And then you're talking to another coworker, and then you see that same person just staring at you. I don't, for whatever reason, you're gonna have to deal with it anyways. But you're like, "Give me 5 seconds."
Right.
And then hi, what can we mess up? I wanted this extra blended. Here's a fork. Get after it.
Dude, that deep breath before is crucial.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked at so many restaurants and bars. You know what's so funny about fucking, and I don't know if I said this before, but you know what's so funny about being like a bartender is you can be an asshole and people are fine with it. It's so weird.
As a bartender?
As a bartender. I felt the difference. I used to serve at the same restaurant, and you had to be so fucking like, and what would you like, and madam, I fucking, and you had to bow to this fucking people, whatever.
You have to talk in cursive, yeah.
Yeah, calligraphy. And then the moment you became a bartender, they just assumed that if you're feeding them alcohol, that you're like, bartenders have this like, I don't know, this preconceived thing that they're assholes. And so like, I don't know.
They really do.
Right? Like all bartenders they're a little bit annoyed that you're even there, and you just accept it, and then thus every bartender's like that.
I feel like it's almost like they're just mad that you didn't like compliment their, when they like throw up the mixing cup in the air and they twist it and catch it, and nobody's like, "Woo, nice." Maybe it's just years of not getting the respect they need.
Is it weird that I don't like, I don't know, When people take a thing that's not serious too seriously, I'm like, relax. Like all those mixologist things, they're like, oh, it's fucking, and I burn it in the fucking, and I put it in.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm a sucker for that shit.
Really?
I love when they do all that because then mentally I'm like, wow, I'm getting my money's worth. This is a $20 drink.
That's true.
But
it is nice. The presentation's nice.
But if I got like a gin and tonic, and the guy's pouring it from the spout of the soda, but he's doing it like 10 feet high.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, now I have to pee. All right.
Yeah, oh, it's a gin and tonic. Just fucking pour the gin and give me the tonic. Do you remember being out? Fuck.
I want to get hammered so bad.
I want to be hammered not at my house.
Yeah. I can't.
I don't even like bars. I don't like any of that shit. But I'm like fiending to just go have a drink at a place where there's humans.
Yes, exactly.
Not just some girl sitting next to me that I don't like. You know what I mean?
Your dog. Can't believe your dog ate a condom.
I hate this dog. I hate her and love her at the same time. It's crazy. It's crazy. She weighs 5 pounds.
You love her. When you hate her, you hate her.
Yeah, it's literally like having a kid. Like I'm telling you, dude. It was last night. My puppy was like, I think I told you before, but my puppy was like wheezing like crazy, like really like laboring to breathe, and I was like, oh my fucking god! Like I thought she was having, I don't know, I thought she ate another condom or some shit. I don't know. I thought she ate something weird, and I like called the vet and I was like, explained everything. I was like freaking out. I was like monitoring her breathing. I was like, oh my God. Like I was like freaking out that she was going to like die. And then an hour before that, I hated this dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an hour before that, I was like, how are you going to shit inside of my shoe? In my shoe?
I mean, out of all the places.
Fucking Harlem Globetrotter ass dog?
I mean, if you got a white shoe, it looks like a toilet enough. She's like, toilet.
I see you on it.
It smelled like doo-doo in there, so I doo-doo in there.
She shit in my shoe. I'm just like, dude, it's just, I mean, what if I didn't see it? What if I didn't see it?
If she had a YouTube channel, that video would do numbers.
Oh my God.
Shitting in my owner's shoe, not clickbait. The dog picture's like, what?
And just like a Jordan 1 next to on the fucking thumbnail.
You won't believe where I shit. If dogs had YouTube channels, holy fuck.
Wow.
Smelling asses in the park, prank 2?
Biting postmen in the dick, part 4.
Literally so funny.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Humping my neighbor's leg, question mark?
Let me ask you this. Whoa!
Sorry.
Dropping shit.
I dropped my drink, which is still so nice of somebody to make custom stuff. I love all of you people.
Yeah, you guys are so fucking nice, dude. So let me ask you this really quickly. I had a debate with my buddy about this. So if you're in a relationship, which you are, right? And you, how do you feel about silencing your phone, like vibrate versus having sound on? My buddy was telling me that his girl has accusing him of being like doing some nefarious shit if his phone, if his ringer and his like notifications, like the ringer is off, like it's on vibrate.
Huh?
Yeah. Like it's like I need to know all your notifications. Like, what are you trying to hide type of thing if you're on vibrate?
Well, what's funny is like my phone, there's a reason I edit from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. because nobody is messaging me.
Yeah.
Because I get messages and shit all the way up until like that time.
Yeah.
And there are times when I'll be like laying in bed and it's like quiet or whatever, watching TV, and then my phone will like, even like a buzz.
Yeah.
Even any noise.
Yep.
Even if it was a loud noise, I'd still check it.
Yeah.
But to think that's insane. That's like mom logic thinking that you're smoking weed out of a shoe. You're like, well, then why else is there holes in it for shoelaces? So you're not doing bong rips out of your Vans, Tony? You caught me.
You can't even do a bong rip, Mom. How? Show me. She goes, I'll show you. I go, well, you did it.
You're right. I know cocaine. I've smelt it. So you've done coke. Why are you getting mad at me? Well,
I love when you find out what your parents had done. You go, you yelled at me for 20 years about this shit, and you were wild in 1963.
Yeah.
My dad told me that my mom did fucking hella coke, and I was like, my mom?
She was all geeked up.
She a hospice nurse.
She's in the hospital just cranking through. Who need an IV shot? We're in the lunchroom. I know.
I do. She gives herself one.
What? Yeah, that's crazy. How long has he been dating this girl?
Couple years. A couple years. And I was like, wow, dude.
Do I know this person?
No.
Huh.
No. It's a buddy from back home. But I was I was flabbergasted, bro. I was like, hold on, so your girl gets mad if you have your phone on vibrate? What if you're in the movie theater? What? So you have to leave your ring. How are you in a relationship like that?
That's so funny.
People put up with shit, and I'm just like, how do you not just like fight forever about that?
That's like a sketch, like a movie, like type thing.
Yeah.
Like to the point where, like, let's say like somebody broke into their house and they're like both hiding under the bed, and his phone's on silent. She's like, "Oh, so who's texting you right now?" She's like, "You want my phone to be out loud?"
Right.
There's a person in our house with a gun. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe they should kill you because you're probably cheating on me with another woman.
You're probably cheating on me with the person that broke in the house.
Turn your phone on.
What are you saying to me?
Yeah. I mean, if all he has to do is be like, go through my phone.
Yeah.
But then again, there's weird porn on there, and you're like, why were you?
How uncomfortable do you
Why
feel
were you
when
jerking off to garden gnome porn? Wow. Those kayak and Expedia commercials get me going.
Travelocity gets me.
Is that Travelocity?
Travelocity? No.
I love companies who just don't hire actors. They're just like, you guys trying to make a living in the city, right? Garden gnomes. The ones for $29.99 at Home Depot, garden gnomes. Well, how do we talk? Voiceover. Who does them? You do them.
Also, let me ask you a really cool question, Travelocity. What does a gnome have to do with travel?
Yeah.
A garden gnome?
Obviously, traveling is going to be cheaper for a gnome. Okay, they take up half a seat.
They can also go in the overhead. Did you hear that fucked up story about how the person had a dog in the lap, and then the fucking stewardess made them put the dog in the overhead?
Yeah, those old, right?
Yeah.
Any headline that comes from an airplane is not good. There's never been like, man gives up seat for a pregnant woman. It's like, yeah, no, but you don't hear about the nice gesture.
You hear like, man ate a pregnant woman. Holy shit.
Dude, it is mind-blowing that there's like, whenever you see a viral video, like somebody like yelling and arguing on a plane, like, I don't know how that, obviously I don't want this to happen more, and knock on wood because I fly a lot and so do you, but it makes sense. You put 100 random people who don't know each other on a plane, and you expect them to just be like, I'm going to just shut the fuck up for 6 hours. And the answer is yes, but yeah,
dude, the amount, think about the amount of not now, obviously, but the amount of travel that happens on a day-to-day basis, the amount of people, and first of all, traveling is so fucking stressful. The amount of people that wake up late, like they just got charged $60 for a fucking bag they didn't think they're gonna be charged. People losing their fucking minds. They don't know where their kids are. Like it's so stressful. They're hungry. They're tired. Whatever, right? And then you get on a plane, and then someone just says one wrong thing. How is there not consistent people who's getting into fist fights all of the time?
I think people are more so mad at either the airline or flight attendants because they had to like check a bag or do something. But I feel like the people on the plane are more. They feel like they're as a whole with the other group. Like if somebody's mad, they'll turn to the person next to them on the flight sitting there and be like, I mean, you have to check your bag. I had to check my bag. Why the fuck you have to check your bag?
Right. It's like JetBlue versus everyone else.
Yeah, well, they're like in it together.
Yeah.
Because most of the time it's like at a stewardess, bro. You know how heavy those carts are? The ones with the snacks on it.
Oh, I've been hit by one.
I like aisle seats because it's easier for me to edit, and I pee a lot because I drink so much like water and coffee. Yeah. It's easy for me to like edit, go to the bathroom. But I've been like sleeping and my knee comes out. They don't give a
They don't
fuck. Bro, it's almost like some petty shit that they know they can get away with. It's like kicking somebody in the dick in water polo. You know you can get away with it, so you do it.
I have a question.
Yes.
You're allowed to kick someone in the dick.
You can do whatever the fuck you want in water polo because it's all underwater and the refs can't see it.
What?
Because the water's clear, but there's so much commotion you can't see what's like. You can.
Did you play water polo?
I had friends that did.
Of course you did,
bro.
You can kick a dude's dick in underwater
because it's all fair play. Because it's not fair play, but if it's not seen, like you pretend like you're swimming hella hard, but you kick a guy in the shin or the dick, like you just play dirty and they can't call it.
Yeah, but that's why they should have a dolphin as a ref.
What? 5 minutes into the game, everybody's sprinting. Get me out of here! The Dolphins like, what? You fucking pussies?
Dude, they don't even need a fucking whistle, bro.
What do they sound like?
They sound like this. That's pretty good, no?
Yeah.
Everyone hated that fucking impression?
I was just saying, like, I think they hit your knee because they don't really care. They're like, well, it's your fault. It shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah, they don't look. I mean, here's the thing, though. If you have any type of, just in general, like the general type of you, have any type of empathy for what they go through, to be a stewardess on a fucking airplane.
They get zero respect. It's fucked up.
God, have you ever seen how stressed a stewardess are?
Very.
Day in and day, dude, because they
Their
don't.
hours are insane too.
Oh my God. They don't do that once a day.
And also, I think a lot of people forget. It's not like they go to sleep in different cities. Just like you're tired, so are they, because they also slept
Yes.
in a random city because that's just how the shift worked, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and they're on different time zones and stuff. And you know it's bad when like I would consider myself a normal human being. I'm not like you will look at me and be like, oh, he's having fun. Like if I'm not gonna run a joke past them, but if I'm like friendly or something and you give me nothing back, that shows like just how tired you are of everybody. I mean, your whole job is people.
And people at their worst.
Yeah.
If you're a traveling person, dude, you have lost all sense of empathy. All you want to do is say, fuck everyone, just get me to Cincinnati. Like you're
all you're thinking about is your hotel bed.
Yeah.
And it just pisses you off because you got to land, Uber, check in, and then like there's so many steps.
The whole thing's a nightmare, dude. So you're dealing with 200 or whatever the fuck, how many people are on a plane. Everyone's in that mood. And they feel entitled because they were just charged $60 for a bag. The ticket's $200.
Yeah.
Everyone feels fucking entitled. And then they're like, "Do you have a coffee?" And like, "We are taking off right now, ma'am. We can't get you a coffee." "Oh, okay." And they have a fucking freak out.
Yeah.
Dude, I could never be them.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I would be hitting people's knees with the car. Because then
what
they
I'm
just
saying,
go, sorry.
Yeah, they probably get joy out of it. They probably talk about it when they get back to the hotel.
But I was like in a deep slumber one time and just these carts are heavy as fuck and they're on wheels. So that I like legit was like,
Did they even say sorry?
no, they had no idea.
They don't. They
I mean,
don't
they
say
probably
sorry.
just think that they bumped into like an armchair or armrest or something.
I have my shoulders are stupidly big for my body, so just dumb. They don't even fucking fit my frame. So my shoulders stick out sometimes. Like if I'm leaning a little bit, they stick out. I've been hit by a cart on my shoulder, like, I mean, you know, a lot. And you're right, dude. It feels like a linebacker just moshing into your.
Well, it's just unsuspected. So you just.
You're also asleep. Yeah. You're also asleep, and it's the worst way to wake up for a fucking 400-pound cart to just slam on your goddamn rotator cuff. Just But
I also miss traveling, but then again, I don't.
Traveling makes me. What is it about just sitting on a plane that makes you so fucking tired? Gabe, can you look this up? Can you look up like the pressure on a plane makes you tired? Like, what is that? It's like all you're doing is sitting on a thing.
Well, I think it's the same reason if you sit on the couch long enough, you kind of just fall asleep. My parents do that every night. They'll be like 10 minutes into watching SNL reruns, and then they're just out. There's the couch.
You ever have a girl that like can't make it through 10 minutes of a show? And you're like,
dude, it takes longer to pick the fucking thing. And then you find, what I don't get is like, maybe this is just me being dumb and never really having like girlfriends really, but like, I'll watch it and then she's talking to me. I'm like, are we not watching? We're going to watch.
Yeah, we spent 40 minutes picking this thing.
I would like to know what happens in this movie.
And then you know the worst? Talk. And then she goes, "What happened?"
Or the false sleep.
Hey, you would know if you weren't talking to me about your fucking aunt who you hate. This is the thing. Don't take my time telling me how much you hate this person. Now I hate this person. Why are we talking about it? You hate this person. Why are we talking about
and
this
then
person?
you're at a family dinner and be like, is this the aunt you hate? And the aunt's like, you fucking hate me? Did I say that out loud? I did say it out loud.
Fuck, anyways, this turkey is so good. Thank you so much.
Where do turkeys go the rest of the year? Do you think turkeys after November are like, we made the cut, we're good? I would fucking, dude, think about it. This is the most accurate thing I might have ever said on this podcast.
Give it to me.
Turkeys go through a pandemic once a year. Like
God.
Do you think our quarantine is bad? Turkeys know November's coming up. They're like, bro, if we make it, we make it. They got to say goodbye to their loved ones. They're on a farm, seeing their wife be like, look, if I don't see you after the 27th or whatever the fuck Thursday lands on, then I love you, and just know that I've always loved you.
Do they kill only dude turkeys? Are there female turkeys? They're just girl turkeys with big ass tits. Are there?
But I'm just
because when you think about a turkey, that's a dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, what?
Really? So when you're eating a turkey Thanksgiving, you think you're eating a bitch turkey, a little female turkey? I would feel real.
I thought about it.
It's so funny. If I'm eating a dude turkey, I don't give a fuck. If I'm eating a girl turkey, why is that so sad to me? I don't want to eat a girl turkey.
She was gonna go to American Idol. But
she was gonna have a jewelry company.
I'm just saying, if I was a turkey and I looked at my calendar and I realized I made it past November, cocaine bender.
Oh yeah.
Hard.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing coke off a rooster's goblet. What is that called? Gibble?
That thing.
Bro,
I think that's what it's called.
Freaky.
Dude, that's the sound of girls sucking my.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the rest of the year, are they chilling? And then September, October rolls around. Like, yeah, well,
I think they're in Vegas.
yeah.
Yeah, they're in Vegas or like Miami, just fucking getting
They
fucked
just
up.
go on a cruise in Miami, and then you just never see them.
Yeah, but then the 27. So are there girl turkeys?
Yeah, the internet actually says most of the turkeys that we eat are women turkeys.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Why do they not kill dude
hens.
turkeys?
I think they do too, but for some reason it says hens are more commonly found on dinner tables.
Hens.
Hens, that's what they call female turkeys.
What?
They
What
call
are dude
male
turkeys?
turkeys
Just
toms.
Toms?
Toms are gobblers. Tom gobblers.
Gobblers.
That's made up. Hold on. So why don't they just call them turkeys? Where's turkey?
hens.
Hens are female turkeys.
So what's so
Game hen?
so it goes
Cornish?
turkey, it goes turkeys, and then they go hens and fucking toms.
yeah.
Toms is a shoe.
peeping
Get
toms-
the fuck out of here.
Correct me if I'm wrong. A peeping tom, a horny ass turkey
A
male.
horny male turkey. Yeah.
He just like, what y'all doing over there, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and then airplanes make you tired because of you're right, the plane pressure, because you're not getting as much oxygen in your
Oxygen.
blood, and
Yeah.
it makes you feel just a little sleepy and worn out.
Oh, all right. And then the pressure gets you hard too. We talked about this before. I can't believe you don't get hard on airplanes, dude.
I mean,
Gabe, you get hard on airplanes?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
No.
What the fuck, dude?
Just trying to support
if I'm
you.
flying somewhere exciting, maybe. Gotta go on to Vegas. Woo!
Okay. You don't never got hard on an airplane, not one time.
Probably.
All
I
right.
definitely have.
Good. I don't know. Sometimes I say some shit and everyone's against me and no one knows everyone's like, what the fuck you talking about, man?
It's not like a thing that I experienced like, oh, I'm like, I gotta put my, my boner pants on because I know I'm gonna get hard on this airplane. You know what I mean? I'm sure I have
You
gotten
got
hard
boner
on it.
pants?
Yeah, my
what do
boner
those
pants.
look like? They're just made out of aluminum
Like
foil.
metal or something?
Yeah.
Just wood pants?
Yeah.
What do you mean boner pants?
It's just a thing I made up. I don't actually have boner
Or
pants.
oh,
I'm
the
just like,
waistband.
right. The
The
flip
waistband is hilarious because you're literally just choking your dick out. Like, tap out. Shut up. Go back. Get out there. Yeah. What was I gonna
I don't know.
say? Wow.
But yeah, but sweatpants when you were a kid, dude, dangerous, bro. Wow. If you were wearing sweatpants,
Dude, you know what's the creepiest shit is? I don't know if it's creepy or smart. I kind of find it creepy. Like I remember the first time I went to a strip club, some I think I went with a group of frat guys, and one of the older guys was like, "You got to wear sweatpants here."
so weird.
That's too you're not fooling anybody. The girls know.
That's so fucking weird.
You're wearing like
Rick, why are you wearing rip-off pants, Rick?
you're wearing like the MC Hammer pants, like that
Yeah.
type shit. They're just super loose, or like windbreaker material, the ones that make that noise when you walk.
It'd be so fucking funny if you wore
I'd go on that.
if you wore like basketball rip-offs at the fucking strip club and you're about to get a lap dance. You go, okay, hold on, cinnamon sticks, and you just go swingy.
I'm a real man. I wear fucking leather pants in there and be like, you want to make me feel some challenge accepted. Huh?
Those are boner pants. You get hard in leather pants, dude. You took a blue chew. You're not getting. Is leather pants inside leather? Because that is the most uncomfortable feeling.
Is leather pants a thing? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, leather pants are real.
I think a lot of them are polyethylene?
Polyurethane.
That sounds like a drug.
Polyurethane.
If I was in 8th grade and somebody's like, you trying to do this polyurethane after this? I'd be like, don't tell my mom, but I'm down.
Polyurethane.
Anything that sounds scientific sounds like you get high off it.
I want to do mushrooms, dude.
You should.
I'm curious to do it too.
Wow, that's a hard fucking sell, dude. Yeah, I think me and my boy are gonna do them, dude. I want to just experience it. You know what I mean?
Just trying to like.
I think you have to be
vibe.
emotionally ready for that.
Yes, 100%. That's what my barber told me. He's like, I want to do mushrooms with you. I was like, just give me a fed. But he was like, yeah, if you do any psychedelic, make sure you get a happy mind state. Like, make sure you're like doing well.
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel really good right now, dude. I'm reading this book. I recommend it to y'all who's listening too.
Flex.
Just flex. It's so funny to say you're reading a book and that's the fucking flex.
Hey, I ain't read a book in
It's called
years.
It's called The Happiness Advantage.
I thought you were gonna say The Hatcher and the Rye. I was like, I have read that.
Dude, Catch the Fire is a fire book, dude. Really, really great. Anyway, I'm reading The Happiness Advantage. And the main
What is that? Hobbit?
No, Happiness Advantage.
Oh.
The Happiness Advantage. Essentially, it's talking about the psychology of just how to be happy. But the main point of the book is so interesting. It's like everyone thinks that happiness comes from success first and then happiness follows. Essentially, the book's position is like That's not how it works. It goes happiness first, then you find success because you're happy first.
I believe that.
And that's crazy, dude. And it has all these like cool little things. It's like essentially to reposition your brain. There's something called like the Tetris effect, where they did this thing where they had 30 people play Tetris for like an entire day. And then they go out into the world and all they see is little pieces of Tetris like everywhere. Because that's what your brain's conditioned. Like, you just see Tetris for a day. So then you go out in life and you see Tetris. It's like the same thing as like, I'm going to get a Volvo. And all you see is Volvos the rest of the fucking time.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
What did the Tetris have to do with anything?
So what they're just saying, the Tetris effect is essentially that. Is like the Volvo thing. It's all
If you're happy, you see more happy people.
Exactly. Not see more happy people. You condition your brain to be happy. So it's the same thing. So you have these like little drills you do with your brain to make yourself happy in the moment, and then it'll bleed over and then you just exist within happiness, and then thus success will follow. It's a fucking fascinating book.
Do you feel happier reading it, or you're just looking inside yourself and be like, I should be happy?
Yeah, I think it's that, man. I think you try to recondition. If I like to read a lot of self-help because I think it helps me recondition a lot of like perspectives I have.
A lot of kind of the voices you have in your head being answered almost.
Yeah, it's also just like you don't need something to make you happy. You can make yourself happy, and I think that's a cool part of your brain. It's like you don't okay, I'm gonna get a Ferrari and then be happy. No, you can be happy right now.
Yeah.
You can be grateful for whatever's happening in the moment, and that's, I don't know, it's a cool thing to think like, oh fuck no, I can recondition my brain. It's not like I need something to make me happy.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, some of the most happy people you meet are just so like, they're just stoked on the most like normal stuff, and you're like, good for that guy.
You can do that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's fucking awesome.
Is this still the same episode where your dog ate a condom?
Can't be.
Yeah.
Hold on. So my dog ate a condom at the beginning of the episode, and then I just talked about the happiness effect at pretty much the end of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Well, it's not the end because we still got to get into sock talk.
Yeah, we got a little sock talk, baby.
Yeah, we
Sock
do.
talk.
This
Do you love
is
me?
a question here from
Hold on.
O.Gonzo.
A sock talk is just a puppet.
Whoa.
It's a sock talking.
I actually think we just realized this in the same way like 8 episodes ago.
No.
Yeah, I feel like we had this same realization in an
Really?
episode. Yeah, because
Gabe,
I'm
let
now
me be
picturing
happy.
a puppet.
Yeah, dude, can you let him fucking be happy?
Well, I'll be
Hey, I'm
nutting
happy
in-
all over again too
There
because
we
I
go.
forgot too.
Well, if you're nutting a sock, it ain't talking. It's just like, it's frozen.
Sock frozen.
Yeah, we need someone to make it like an animation with the sock puppet doing the sock dirty to me with the Jason Derulo vibe, and then
Right.
send it to us so we can use it as the interstitial between the segment.
Jason Derulo will be a guest by 2021. Putting it into the air.
And that's how you do it.
Putting it into the air.
And that's what it is. Happiness effect.
Putting it into the air.
We're gonna get Jason Derulo in here.
You know what's crazy?
Why wouldn't he come here? He lives in LA.
Have you seen his house?
It's fine. It's crazy. He's a hot ass dude,
So
bro.
nice.
I watched him on TikTok. His face is perfect.
He's literally like, he was well off before he made money, you know?
Was he?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you're that hot, like,
Oh, right.
you're fine.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is like a lot of times when like rappers or artists or actors or anybody in entertainment gets wildly successful, they'll like pull up an old tweet from like years and years ago that's like, mark my words, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be this.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's so cool. But then sometimes like somebody from your hometown or somebody like random is like, mark my words, I'm gonna be the biggest rapper in the world. And you're like, but for now, you scooping my protein at Chipotle. So Derek, hop to no, I don't know. It's just, but then when they do make it, they're literally like this, like the fuck you to everybody.
I think that's also I don't like that though. It's not why you gotta be a fuck you because you made it. Just make it and be happy within the circle of people who held you up the whole time. Why you gotta be on Instagram and be like, fuck y'all, y'all didn't think I was gonna make it. Every time I see that, I go, you got about a year of making it and you're gonna fall the fuck off.
I would. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever do that.
No,
To the
dude,
point
listen.
I still feel like I have so far to go.
Yeah, but I feel like that's healthy to be like, oh, I always have so far to go. You should be happy within your success now, but also you should be motivated to continue success. But it's funny that those motherfuckers are like, fuck you, I made it, blah, 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 blah. It's like, nah, just surround yourself by people who held you up. Why you gotta yell at people?
There's just like so many people from my hometown. Like my favorite thing to do is just scroll through Facebook. Facebook's just got the gems. Facebook's got the people where you're like, I need more of you in my life. They're just constant reality TV without knowing it. But this is like 3 people from my hometown that are like rapping and they're just like, yo, when I'm the biggest star, don't fucking at me. It's like, what?
You work your Radio Shack, sir.
They're not even open still. You're just out front selling s'mores.
You're homeless, I think.
I don't know. But hey, if you make it, I will not at you. So.
Yeah, I want everyone to fucking make it. Gabriel,
All right.
Talk.
Question from O.Gonzo, who says, what has your quarantine schedule been like?
A quarantine schedule?
Yeah.
Blatantly ignoring my alarm every morning. I go, the hardest part for me is if I know I don't have something immediately, like at like a meeting at like 11 or a call or something, I'll set my alarm for like 9, and I'm like, that shit don't matter.
Yeah, I think that's why quarantine is so bad for people that have like depressive elements in their brain. It's like this shit just feeds into it, bro. There's no fucking motivation.
It is what you make it, really. I mean, you can be as motivated as you want, or you can just be kind of just laxative, like chilling. I mean,
yeah, dude. I think this time sort of like defines who you are as a person, man. Because if there's no motivation. You actually don't have to do anything ever. I think this feeds into who we are as people more so, because as comics, we don't have a boss. So literally, we can always just do whatever the fuck we want anytime we
right. That's why this wasn't as crazy for us. I think because we're used to already working from home and already kind of being like, how am I getting paycheck? How am I getting paid? Like just like that, like kind of like where's the money coming in from? Feel. Yeah, but
this so more so. There's no deadline. There's no manager calling you. There's no. I mean, there is. You know what I'm saying? But I think with my schedule, it's been just with the puppies been kind of fucking just crazy.
Yeah. I think I have good enough self-discipline where it's like, all right, I played a fuck ton of Call of Duty yesterday.
Yeah.
Today, I'm not even going to look at that until whatever. And then I'll just like sit down and crank out work.
You have the same thing in your brain too, man. I have this thing where I'm not, I need to be like artistically satiated. And if I'm not, I feel like shit about myself. I feel like a pile of shit. So that sort of drives me to be like, all right, I actually wrote this down on my fucking chalkboard wall yesterday. I think it's really cool. It just says, are you a better comic than you were yesterday? And like, I feel like that defines it. It helps me funnel down like to be like artistically satiated, right? So if I can look back and be like, all right, so I wrote this, that's new. I did this video, that's new. I edited this thing, that's new. Okay, so I am actually a better stand-up than I was yesterday. So Michael, relax. And now you can continue with your day or go to sleep and feel good about yourself.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of, it's just, it's hard to be like, okay, what satiated me?
Yeah.
You know, it's, I think that kind of narrows it down.
Yeah, I think it's smart. Yeah, the schedule's kind of all over the place, but there are days where I'm like really productive. And for me, what fucks me up is if I'm not tired, this is going to sound weird maybe, but if I'm not tired, I will just lay in bed and like try to sleep. And then I feel like I'm wasting time. Right. So I'll like try to do something. But I mean, it's just like if I wake up at like 11, then I'll go to sleep till like 4.
Right.
Then I got to get up
then
early.
The cycle continues.
I mean, there was one night, like recently, I was just up watching like videos on YouTube till like 4:45.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is insane.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I was ish doing the same thing before the dog, but the dog put me on a schedule because I'm literally going to sleep at 12, waking up at 4, taking her out, putting her back in the cage, waking up at 7, taking her out, putting her back. I'm fucking exhausted. And by the time when I wake up at 7 to take her out and I put her back in the cage, I've already woken up twice. I'm already up. Yeah. So it's like I'm just sort of sitting there fucking checking Twitter, and then I hear her whine and I'm like, all right, it's 7:30, man. I guess I'll just fucking be up.
Yeah, that's true. I see. I just didn't really have like. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's to answer your question, man. It's our fucking schedules are sort of all over the place.
I think everybody's is.
Gabriel, we got any more, bruh?
Yeah, let's do a secret suck.
Ooh.
All right. An anonymous listener wants to know, I want to fuck my friend's mom. Do you have any advice for me?
Here's what you do. You write an American Pie sequel. Hope it gets picked up. And then in casting, be like, I think I got an idea for the mom. And then you star in it. The moms are always hot in American Pie.
Yeah. Who is that mom? What was it? Miss Stifler's mom? Yeah. Bad.
She's great. She's a great actress.
Bad in that moment. Are you into like MILFs type of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's fine. I'm not super into like, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's so funny because everyone's screaming at me, you want to fuck your mom? Remember that episode? I know that, but I want to fuck my mom. I don't want to fuck your mom, you know?
if we just tried to clarify an insane sentence like
That's
that.
the name of the episode. I want to fuck my mom. I don't want to fuck your mom. What the hell? Oh, so you want to fuck your, was it your friend's mom? Yeah. Wow. All right.
think
That's
that's-
insane.
Yeah, but did you not have like a friend growing up whose mom was a little more bad than your average Sheridan?
No, no one's hotter than my mom.
Maybe your mom was the one all your friends were thinking about that.
Nah, definitely not. I just no. I never there wasn't a hot mom. I wish there was, and I'll tell you, there wasn't like some like hot like Venezuelan mom with big tatas and passing out orange slices. Like there was none. Everyone looked like
tell you
white
what,
suburban moms.
Cold orange slice at the right time. Fuck. That's how I knew I was not destined for sports. I would get more pumped for the frozen grapes at halftime than I would for anything else.
I forgot about frozen
Grapes, it's candy.
Dude.
You just throw them back like fucking soft, big Skittles.
Bro, I went to Miami for my 21st birthday. And I was at
I'm curious to know where this goes.
Oh, I'm just so I remember I was on the beach of this fucking resort, and then this person brought around. They were like, "You want frozen grapes? Frozen grapes, like the part of the resort." And I was like, "Oh, fucking, I guess I have a frozen grape." Oh my god!
It is
Oh my god,
one of nature's wonders.
dude! And then Miami, so I'm all hot and sweaty, and you're like, "Is there a Slurpee in my fucking mouth?" Fuck!
Can I get a bathtub with these?
God!
They're just crazy. Freezing a lot of stuff makes it better.
I'll tell you what's gross: frozen bananas. Can't eat that.
Yeah, that's literally how I make smoothies. You have to put the bananas in the freezer. It
No.
gives it a creamy consistency.
No, well, you don't have to put a banana in the freezer.
Do you just put a normal banana in the shake?
Yes, but my other fruits are frozen. Like my strawberries and my mango, frozen. Banana, not frozen.
But a frozen banana adds like almost like an ice cream consistency. It's like smoother in there.
Word. I mean, I have so what do? Do you cut a banana up and then
Cut a
freeze it?
banana, then freeze it. Yeah. Just
But-
in half.
It's so hard to get it off the Tupperware. Where do you put it?
Ziploc.
Oh fuck. Hold on. So
Ziploc bag.
so you pre-portion your shit
in your
a
house,
Ziploc?
maybe a condom.
My dog gonna eat that shit. I can't believe my fucking dog ate a used condom. It's the grossest thing ever. You know what's funny? Next day, kissed my mouth, didn't give a fuck. Are you the type of dude that takes dog kisses to the mouth?
No.
You pussy.
Nah.
Gabe?
Yeah, I'll take a
Hell
dog
yeah,
kiss,
good.
yeah.
I'll open my mouth on it.
I feel like you just fucking put this is like it's chapstick. You just put on some Jiffy and be like, "Here, Greta, come on over here."
To the over here, Greta. Guys,
Well,
listen, dude. What is it, episode 70?
Yeah.
Episode 70, man. That's it, guys. You've been fucking really cool. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. As I say, every motherfucking episode, rate, review, subscribe, iTunes. Please do it. It really helps us out.
and one last thing.
ooh.
Manscaped.com. 20% off. Sucks.
20%
Go there right now, baby.
Manscaped.com.
Tell them we
promo
sent you.
code SOCKS. 20% off your first order. You guys are great. Love you. Bye.